The plaza hasn't been without its controversy. Local government pushed to reopen the space to traffic.
I'm on the fence, honestly, because I hear the phrase that they want to get back to business as usual. And why would we want to go back to that when this situation happened in a business as usual situation?
Marquise is a local volunteer who tries to keep the peace, while some protesters have worked to enforce an autonomous zone within the barricades.
There's been a lot of media reporting that this is quite a hostile space sometimes.
No, not at all. Sorry, it's just so funny at this point. I've been out here for 10 months. It's not. It's just South Minneapolis. It's the same place that it was before the barricades went up.
However, local Pastor Curtis Farrar does think the violence is worse, and that some of the more confrontational protesters guarding the barricades aren't from the community.
Most of them are from suburbs. I don't know if they feel like maybe they're working on some kind of dissertation, degree or whatever, and they feel that this is a good opportunity to get some real experiences.
Yeah, it's been tough for our minority businesses. You talk about Dragon Walk, Just Turkey. They're down 75% on their revenues because they can't survive in this element. Most of these neighborhood type businesses thrive off of the neighborhood being able and traffic being able to come in and out because of the barriers, and then people are nervous and scared at night. People don't come.
Since the death of George Floyd, there's been a number of shootings in this area, including the killing of one man. A number of the locals we've spoken to have said that they don't necessarily want police shut out, that they've gone from one extreme to the other. In the meantime, even normal everyday things like ambulances, food delivery drivers, contractors, taxis won't come to this area. They say they feel like they're living in a vacuum, and it's the same kind of uncertainty that's going to plague this community as well as the rest of the country until the jury decides the fate of Derek Chauvin.
The thing that concerns me is that nobody has come to our community and say to us that we understand what we have done to you, that we have actually violated the trust that you're supposed to have in us, and we're supposed to make you know that you can trust us.
The very real threat of rioting remains.
If it's no conviction, you thought last summer was bad? This summer is going to be way worse. So we just need to all pray that justice is truly blind and that it's served to our community for all of our sake.
While the jury's out, the same problems in George Floyd Square are still there too. Annalise Nielsen, Sky News in Minneapolis.